Hi there, Matt Thomas from News Radio 1080 KRLD, and on this week's Eye on Technology, we're talking with Charles Tholen, who is with Cognoscape. It's a transformational IT company that helps businesses with security. Thanks for joining us, first of all. Talk to us about Cognoscape and what you guys do.
Okay, so Cognoscape is an IT services company. We formed a little over 5 years ago, focused to be the outsourced IT department for small and medium businesses for those that don't have a technology department. We have since grown and started to work with organizations that have IT departments but don't have specialized skills such as in security and other areas that they need to look to augment their capabilities.
There is a lot of talk, and it's in the news a lot, about cybersecurity. We heard a lot about it last year. I'm sure we're going to hear much more about it this year. So talk to us about some of the trends that you guys have seen.
Well, the trends in the area of security, a lot of people have been in denial over the years that they can be subject to a problem or an attack, or they're not going to come after me. The latest trend over the last year has been a new kind of genre of techniques called ransomware. This is where malware will actually infect a computer, and it will go and encrypt all the data files it has access to. All your Word documents, all your spreadsheets, all your PDF files, on the local computer and out on the network on anything that it has access to. And when it gets encrypted like that, the only way to unencrypt it is to have the decryption key. And so these people will ransom that and your data for you to pay them to be able to get back access to your data.
With no real guarantee that you're going to get it back.
You're dealing with shady individuals in foreign countries that we have no jurisdictions or connections with, and they want you to pay using digital currencies such as Bitcoin, for example, which has no real tracking.
Well, and that's where companies like yours come into play, right?
Correct. One of the ways to help mitigate that type of problem is to have all your critical data files backed up regularly and often with redundancy built into that.
And you guys, I'm sure, consult with the businesses and your clients on best practices?
Absolutely. One of the things that we do with our clients is we put them on a technology roadmap for particular purposes. So once we get on, get our clients when we first take them over and get them on their roadmap to stability, and get their environment to where it's running properly and smoothly, we can start working on proactive areas that allow them to enhance how they use technology within their business and align it with their business goals.
Do you think that businesses are starting to get it as far as the importance of people like you and security?
A lot of them know that technology is valuable to them, but they don't understand the ramifications until they have a problem.
Right.
And we try to make sure that our clients don't have problems to begin with.
Somebody watching this and maybe is a business owner and hasn't really given it a whole lot of thought, what would you tell them?
If they haven't given much thought to it, if you watch the news on almost a daily, weekly basis, you have to understand that. You even have the current administration talking about wanting to step up security for businesses in general with the famous Sony hack that just happened. And it can happen to any size company and anything. And the small to medium businesses are actually more at risk than the larger ones, because a lot of the small companies don't have a big PR department like Target hasn't spent 100 years working on brand development and have the resources to bear to protect the brand.
And to get through, on the other side if something happens.
Yes.
Right. What have we left out that you'd like to share with us today?
Just in general on some of the mobility trends, a lot of people thought just tablets were going to be the replacement to all PCs, and that hasn't quite panned out. And so the growing trend in that area is what a lot of the hardware manufacturers are referring to as 2-in-1 devices. You see it with the Microsoft Surface, for example, or Lenovo has products called the Yoga that combine the ease and functionality of a tablet but with the full power of a PC.
Right.
And so you're not limited to just a data consuming device with just the tablet. You can actually, go write your 100-page document that you may need to do and do the productive type work in technology.
Well, and so many people, and I'm one of them, had laptops forever, got an iPad, still use it occasionally, but I still use the laptop. It has not replaced, the laptop.
Absolutely, and a lot of people like to proclaim the PC was dead a few years ago. That's not the case. It's just transforming, and it's taken advantages of what tablets bring to bear on the simplicity of consuming information and combining that with the productivity tool that is the laptop.
Remember, you can see all of our interviews right here at cbsdfw.com/Eye on Technology, and be sure to listen to Eye on Technology on News Radio 1080 KRLD every Tuesday at 1:10 and 5:50 in the afternoon.